time to return to Armageddon. We really need to do a mini painting stream at some point. Cans on.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
People of Armageddon.
Soldiers of the Imperial Guard. For decades, we have defended this world. Some of you were born here and know only war. Some of you have grown old upon these battlefields. Some of you were brought from off-world, shipped here to die.
I thank every one of you. But look at what's become of our world.
Graveyards that reach from horizon to horizon.
Wow.
Cities cloaked in ash and dust, all in
Industry in ruin. The next wave of greenskins will soon reach our world.
They come in numbers the likes of which we've never seen. We're expected to die in duty, to hold the line.
We cannot.
What?
There is no victory to be had here. I cannot ask you to die
In the mud of a world that was lost long ago.
What? Oh. Oh my god.
Flee. All of you.
Flee. Make for the evacuation transports.
Get off world if you are able. Run for your life.
Oh. To say that feels very against what you're allowed to say.
There will be no evacuation.
There will be no cowardice. There will be no defeat. This is our city. This is our world. Soldiers of Armageddon!
Make ready.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I was about to say, I bet he's the mini. He's the mini. Yo, the detail. The claw. Wow. The old man of Armageddon returns. I am so here for that mini. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I want to paint that. Before we get into this, I want to know, what are some of your favorite Warhammer minis, and what are some that you would recommend maybe for a beginner like myself, because I'm just kind of getting into minis. I've never painted before. I do have a beginner set, and I'm excited to hopefully this year start, but I'm also really nervous, guys. Like, I don't want to mess up my minis, but I know that that's part of the process of painting. Is you start, things are going to be basic, and then as I go, I'll get more skills. But yeah, I would love to hear your tips and love to hear your suggestions. Okay, so I immediately was like, this guy is going to be epic. Whoever's taking his place, whoever's being like, I'm sorry, did you say retreat? As soon as you say something like that, I feel like in Warhammer 40K, you're dead. You can't tell people to run. That's just not how we run stuff here. But also, I mean, like most things in Warhammer, brutal and sad, that idea of these people have given their lives to fight on this world, to defend the world, and there's just nothing left. War has ravaged the world to the point that their commander is questioning, what are we even fighting for? Like, we already lost. We lost this entire world to war, and it's not changing. Sometimes I think about the things in Warhammer, and I'm like, whoa, that could be our future. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. We don't have orcs, though. That's not a thing. But there are elements of it that just make me think about the world around me. But that's the cool thing. When you build a world that is as rich as something like Warhammer, there is so much that you can reflect on that just reminds you of what your everyday is in some ways, and just concepts that are universal, that speak to all of us. But I do know that this mini looks absolutely insane. Man, how much is this? Can I get it? The Old Man of Armageddon returns. Is this like an $80 mini? Commissar Sebastian Yarrick returns to Armageddon with a cool new miniature that pays tribute to the Yarrick models of the past. His pilfered orc power claw high. Whoa. He stole it from an orc and then just like implemented it onto his hand. That's crazy. So it's really personal for him, I imagine, with orcs. That's what that's given me. Old Bale Eye also looks older than ever before, with his aging body now held together with servo-enhanced calipers and iron will. He also has the weapon that he used to execute the cowardly, traitorous official in the animation above on his hip. Whoa. I don't think we have a price yet. I think they're just like revealing the mini. I'm curious to know how much that mini will be, because it looks amazing. Although I don't know if I'm ready to paint that yet. I feel like I start with my beginner set and then we'll see. I do need to paint some minis on stream soon. So if you're not already following me over where I stream, make sure you check that out. I also like building Legos, but I also want to get into mini painting as well. And you can find me over at twitch.tv/vampx13 or over on my main YouTube channel, which is also VampX13, where I stream live, usually about 5 days a week. So tune in, check it out, and maybe sometime soon, we will begin with the miniature painting. I am nervous and excited. So if you have any tips, let me know down in the comments below. That's all I have for this one. I'll see you in the next one. And until next time, friends, as always, stay nerdy. Bye! And if you love watching me react to Warhammer content, boy, do we do a lot of that over here. You can check more of that out here.